Oh, please, I didn't see the action, no. So please, the three words are elevate, innovate, and inspire. Today, we want to show that we are what? Upcoming engineers. We want to see the energy now. Engineers are not dull people. People who tech are people who are what? Energetic. So we don't want to be sitting down and acting like, this is engineers what summit. Let's get energy over here. We good. Alright, so Young Engineer Summit 2023. Okay, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. On this note, I officially welcome you to Young Engineer Summit 2023 here at the Flex Lab at the University of Cape Coast. And so back to my stories for today. My second story is about two gentlemen who decided to collaborate for something good for humanity. And that is why you and I are here today. It was a dream of two people that connected on a wonderful platform called LinkedIn, which we hear more about it. If you've not heard about it today, you will surely get more insight about it. So this whole idea of Young Engineer Summit began as an idea from two wonderful young men, energetic ones, of course, handsome gentlemen as well. So at this juncture, with an invitation, I want to welcome Joshua and Eric. So please welcome us to this program. Let's kindly relax. You can do it, but you can do it.
Alright, all welcome to Young Engineers Summit 2023. I'm excited like this. And before we start, I just want to recognize there's a lot of dignitaries in the room and some wonderful people and authority in the room. I'll just begin by welcoming my dearest grandmother, but she's also she's a huge advocate for young people, and she's also Oba Hima Nana Ajua of Ben Aso the second of She really wants to see young people really pushing for change, and that's one of the things closest to her. Alongside my family here, that's my sister, that's it, Marlon Reese, this is my mother here. My dearest auntie who really raised me to be the man I am today. We also have some really wonderful people within the science, technology, engineering, and maths industry. You've heard from a few of them. We have a senior lecturer from the University of Cape Coast. Eric also reiterated there are really powerful people within the community. We also have the president of IoT Network Africa, Mr. Joshua. We also have the CEO of Innovatech STEM Center, Mr. Joshua Sowa. Oh, Jonathan, apologies. These are really great vessels, and the one thing that they have in common is they really want to advocate for STEM, and they see the power in technology and the way we can use it. Mr. Joshua mentioned about innovation and mentioned about the people and how we're the ones behind it, how we're able to dictate what we can do with it. So yeah, Eric, do you want to briefly mention also
Thank you very much. I'm being honored to see this because about 5 months ago it was just an idea, right? So today, standing before the cloud and enjoying this. It's amazing. Please let's clap for ourselves. I'll just talk about the partners, right? So we have Tech for Everyone. So let me introduce myself. My name is Dr. Eric. Currently the Australian resident in the University of Cape Coast, reading IT, right? So I'm the CEO for Tech for Everyone. So what do? We try to help people. So we try to help people get into tech regardless of the educational background, right? So we do some LinkedIn training, CV writing. We teach kids IT in the rural areas because so many people, talents are in the rural areas. So we are focusing on that as well. We also encourage tech entrepreneurship programs, right? So that's what we do at Tech for Everyone. Okay, so we have the partners. We have Tech for Everyone. We have Innotech STEM Center. So this is our CEO for the Innotech Center. This graph for me. We also have UCC, the Physics Department, and this is our doctor from President. And we also have the president of IoT. So the IoT, we are partnering with the IoT Network Africa. Please come to the president. So I think that's all we have for you. So thank you very much.
So we are moving into our first session for today, and to give us the honors of taking our sugar collaboration session is our own very own Joshua. Thank you very much.
You're all welcome today. I think briefly, just so that you understand why and how we even got to where we are. We spoke about Anisa spoke about how it was by me and Eric collaborating and X, Y, Z. But there's a deeper story to how we're actually all in the room and how the many more individuals that will enter as the session, as the day goes by, have entered and heard about this program. So it all started in a trip that I came to Ghana last year. Obviously, you can tell by my accent, I'm from the UK. But I came to Ghana last year and I took a trip to Trifo. And whilst I was there, I needed to get data for my SIM card. Whilst I went to go and get that SIM card, I went there with my cousin, who also be joining us soon. I saw really young guys working on phone repairs and working with the circuit boards. They were playing around with it, and I was like, wow, these guys, they're sharp. But like, I was wondering, is there space for robotics or STEM or something for that, for them to really push what they're doing, or is it just a job? And that was really it. There wasn't really much like spaces for individuals, but they were just really, really bright. Following the whole trip whilst I was in Ghana and I was in Accra, I just seeing more and more bright people, but there wasn't space for them to show what they could do, to be partnered with these great partners that we have, and to really push innovation. So what happened was I came back to the UK. Following me coming back to the UK, I'm fortunate enough to be involved in many different things. One of the things that I'm fortunate enough to be in, I'm part of an organization called Mission 44, and this was founded by Sir Lewis Hamilton. And as a result of that, I was exposed to many, many different engineers from across the UK. Some of the engineers that work with the Formula One racing, some of the engineers that work with different industries, because he's a huge advocate for that. And it was like, how can we really push these bright minds? And I came across a platform, LinkedIn, that was growing. And I saw Eric's. Eric will give a session on LinkedIn. Please take these sessions very seriously because it can help your development. Eric posted one of these projects. I believe it was one of our young engineers who are outside showcasing that project. He showed that project. And it was like, what can we do to really push forward opportunities, put in front of these great people like Mr. Jonathan, Mr. Joshua, and Dr. Don Pratt, to really push what you guys are really doing at the heart of your center. So we decided to bring forward the Young Engineers Summit, to put it briefly. So that's just a brief overview of how we came to be. Can we clap for Young? Yeah, sure. And Eric didn't mention one of the sponsors, but one of the sponsors is RS Grassroots. This is a huge organization in the UK. I'm fortunate to be very close friends with their presidents, and they really advocate for STEM and things to do with that, to really push innovation. So that also been a huge driving force for making this possible. But to begin with, I'm going to start with my first session. So if one of the volunteers can quickly just yeah, can I get another volunteer? Just give. Okay, so the first way we're going to start this session is actually going to be quite interactive. So I want to ask, does anybody know what sustainability means? Sustainability, this is the open floor. Sustainability, when you hear the word, what comes to mind? Anyone have a response? Sustainability? As well. Yeah, you have an answer? Are you hungry? I can show you. Okay.
So when you talk about sustainability, like something being in existence for a very long time.
That's cool. That's a great definition. When I look at the word sustainability, I think like the actual word sustain, so related to longevity. And this is what what we're going to be looking at in this first session. One of the big things that we have, I want to reiterate this throughout the whole session. As engineers, it's not just maths and physics. This is what I really need to like push forward. The general consensus on like the definition, they'll say, is the application of maths and science to have real life applications, which is true. But at the heart of what an engineer is, you find problems, you fix it. It's that simple. You find a problem and you fix it. And this is what we're actually going to do. In this room, there's many different people from different courses. Not everybody studies engineering. Some people are from different sectors. So for the first initial one, what we're going to do is, with the volunteers, they're going to give out paper for within your groups. They're going to give us out paper. So you can learn the volunteers. So they're going to give out paper to your desk. And essentially, we're going to change your perspective on engineering. So as he's giving it out, the reason why I really want to change this new definition of what engineering is because if you look at it as just maths and physics, or just something so that you can write an exam, then you will never like engineering, in my opinion. But if you look at it as, oh, what I'm doing, I'm using it to fix a problem. And what I can use, I can use it to find a solution to a problem. This is what we're going to look at today. We're going to look at some of the problems that the world is facing within Ghana, within the whole globe, and we're actually going to work to combat that. I want you guys to leave here today understanding that I've come here and the way an engineer thinks is you have a problem and we find a solution. So whilst they're giving that out, you can probably flick through. Don't go through task 2 yet. But task 1, you're going to be put into teams. And what you're actually going to do, as you can see, it said your first task is to construct a sturdy tower using only paper and sellotape. You have 4 pieces of paper on each of your tables. You have 4 pieces of paper. You have to construct a tower. We're going to put books on it. And we're going to give you about 2-3 minutes to do it. I just want you to think about what we're trying to do. So you're going to construct the tower and we're going to put books in it. It's that simple. So whilst we're waiting, has every group got their paper? Has every group got their paper? So 4 pieces for one group. 4 pieces of paper for one group. Okay, great. Oh, by the end of the process, so we're going to give you a timer. And by the end of it, one or two people from your group will come and put the constructed project here, and then we'll actually test it. You'll explain why you chose it, X, Y, Z. But that's all we're doing. So using a paper, 4 sheets of paper, and sellotape. They're going to give out the sellotape. Remember, this is the problem. The problem that you have is that you have to build something that can withstand the paper, the books that you're going to put on. So You have a problem, what's the solution? Because as engineers, we want you to constantly think about working in a team. Look within your team, ask your team what their strengths, their weaknesses, work together, collaborate. This is a huge part of engineering. You can't fix all the world's problems by yourself. You need a team. Don't let one member be left out. Go ask your team members. Alright, we'll give you some time to talk through your team, and then by the end of the session, I'll tell you when the time is up.
For the top. Inside the tower, just in the tower. Like it doesn't have to stop because the color is
Remember, you don't know the size of the books. You don't know anything. So I haven't told you any of that. The problem is you need to think about a structure that can hold the books. I haven't told you the size of the books.
Like we want to stay like let it look like the team, see how big that's piece of it looks like
Allow to test it as well. Volunteers are watching. Test it on the stage.
like if you make it four, you get let's go one here, one here, another here. Look like a cube of the one. Without rounding, that's so that it's 5 is go down. They have to tear one. Yeah, they even one in the middle. One here. One here, one here.
So you check it, it's okay. Thanks. You're welcome.
Você sabia que For me, the vision, the life of the
This one will be out. This one will be
Additional can join, like one additional student can join. Yeah. So if you join the student, like student according to we have one then so try to mix up right.
That's enough to be silent. To let your innovation be heard. Let everyone speak each other. And that's the solution to the problem. It's pretty simple, but you need to work together as a team. And understand, I haven't given you the size of the books, I haven't told you anything about how many books, I just said I'm going to put a book on the paper. Please make sure everyone is contributing to this task. We're gonna ask you guys to present it at the front, and we may pick on your team members to answer questions that we may have about why you chose the design. So make sure everybody understands what you're doing and you're speaking together. Engineering is not just individual work, it's about the collaboration of a team. We have our first project that is in. You're on a timer. Before I lied, I said you have 2 minutes, but I'm being nice, so everyone be shut up. one leave. I gave every group was given 4 sheets of paper. If you use 6, disqualified. Please make sure everyone stops. Every group stops. Finish. Every group, whether you're finished, whether you're not, you can put the paper on. Time is up. It's finished. Please bring one volunteers, please. Can you get the project? Can you get the project and put it on the table? Can you take the project from the group? Please, volunteers, it's finished. It's finished. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's finished. Sometimes you have to be quick. It's finished. It's okay, finish. Please, the tables at the back, you don't get extra time. Next time you don't come in late. Yeah, finish. They're finished. You're finished. If you come in late, sure. This team, please, you're finished. It's okay. No, you can't. No, it's fine. Let me finish. This group, you'll be disqualified. Just finish. Whatever you add, I'm sorry. I will move it. This group, okay, fine. I'll let you off. Okay, that's sure. Okay, sure. So everyone, quickly, just bring one person, 2 people from your team. Please come and line here, and one by one, everyone will share. All of them here. If your group project is here, please give me thumbs up. I need to know. Thumbs up. If your group project is here, okay, sure. Okay, which group is this? It's your group. Okay, sure. How do you want me to place the book? Is it this way or this way? On top. This is the first book. Can everyone see the? This is the construction. Oh, I should do this. Sorry. Taking my time, right? I should change them. Okay. I'll try. You can't touch the floor. I mean, the seat. Alright. Sorry. Well, clap for this team. Alright, which group is this? In fact, I'll give you some. Yeah. Which group is this? This is your group. Okay, sure. There'll be a good test at the end. Sure. Good for you. I clap for that group very much. Which group is this? How many sheets of paper is it? I'm just checking. I'm checking all of them. If you use more than the 4 I gave you, I'll disqualify. Well, I don't think myself. Alright, if this one goes on, you made it to the final. Champions League.